What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another boxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaijus and Boxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share with the community, share with anybody that you think would like the content in this channel. I just want to say thank you so much. Recently, we've had a big uptake in subscribers, so I really appreciate it. I love it. Seems like you guys love my last video with the Godzilla the Ride figure, which is just spectacular. I can't say enough about that figure, but yeah, if you do not have that figure or you're on the fence about that figure, watch the video. It'll change your mind. You will go out and buy it right away. So, yeah. But yeah, today we are doing a return of the Sofubi unboxing today. I've got some Sofubi figures and some not Sofubi figures, but the little guys are just a little add-on to the actual Sofubi guys that'll be showing later. So a little bit of a little appetizer for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack into these other little guys and get the show started. So you guys, this is my little appetizer kind of thing going on here. I just bought the new series of Godzilla bag clips, series 4 that just came out recently. And I believe this is made by Monogram. And I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love these bag clips. Like I can't get enough of them. I've gotten every single series so far. I actually, unfortunately, are missing like 2 out of all the series, but I have, series 1 through 4, and then I have the Godzilla King of the Monsters series. I have the Godzilla vs. Kong series. I mean, I have them all. Unfortunately, I'm missing, I think, a Kiryu, and I think one of the chase figures, the legendary Godzilla with like glowing blue, like he does in the movie and stuff like that when he shoots his atomic breath and stuff like that. I think those are the 2. Other than that, I have every single one that there is for these guys. So if anybody has those and you want to trade or straight up just sell it, let me know. Leave a comment. I will buy it because I want to collect this whole set. And I absolutely, like I said, I can't get enough of these things. Like I absolutely love these things. So they're so great. They're so fun to collect and everything. So, but yeah, here's just a little picture of the box and everything. Just kind of shows you the 9 characters that you can get in this particular series. There are, or let's see if I can point here, these 2 right here. They're kind of like mini posters, but it's like a hard rubber that they're kind of made of, but they're real nice and smooth and stuff, and they're just great. I absolutely love them. But yeah, here's the side view. Let's see, get it all in frame here. And like I said, there's the 9 figures, and then there is 2 chase figures. I will show you what they are, but maybe by the picture you can kind of tell what they are, or maybe what you can't tell. So, but yeah, just a little box here on both sides. And I got this box at Hot Topic. I know they're selling them there. I think I heard of possibly Target and BAM Bookstore or Books A Million. So go check out your stores now. They should be out, and I believe they retail for anywhere between $6.99 to like $8, something like that, just depending on the store. So not very expensive, and stuff like that. And you get a great little figure too. So, and you can hook them anywhere. They're great for kids and stuff like that. They can put them on their backpacks, on their bags, whatever. So they're kind of cool to collect. So, but let's start looking into these guys. All right, so first, these are not my favorites, so we're going to start with these guys. So, like I said before, they are like little mini posters kind of the movies. Obviously, this is Godzilla X Mechagodzilla from the Millennium series, and then you have your Godzilla 54, like your the Japanese kind of poster where they kind of put him with him spitting the fire with the his name down the side and everything. Obviously, not great detail with everything else in the back, but for this little type of product, this is perfect. So, and they're nice and thick, nice sturdy, hard rubber, like I said, but it's nice and smooth and stuff like that. So, yeah, these are great little things. But they just started doing these in this series. Actually, they've never done these kind of things before. It's always just been individual characters. So we'll see. We'll see if they keep going with these guys or if it's just kind of a one-time deal. So Not a huge fan of it. I'd rather have the actual characters themselves, but who knows? So, but yeah, there's the first two. You have little Kamakarus, which is pretty great, and then you have Larva Mothra coming out of the egg. Kamakarus isn't, he don't get a lot of love and everything like that. There's nothing too crazy about him, too special about him. So he's just kind of there with his big old bug eyes, and stuff like that. But still pretty great to have, part of the collection. I really like the Mothra coming out of the egg. That's really cool. Love the color. Whoops. The design and the color of the egg and stuff like that. It's not, screen accurate, color of the egg and stuff like that. But, it's still great. It's fun. So it's just a little chibi little Mothra coming out of the egg. So that was the next two. All right. So we got Gorosaurus and GMK Godzilla. If you couldn't tell by the white eyes, it makes them evil looking. So it's really cool because they've never done this really before, but they have like a regular tail, I guess, attached to the figure now. They did it with the Godzilla on this series. Before, it's always been like a really little miniature tail or scrunched up tail. You really couldn't see the tail come out at all. It was always just either flat against his back or just like I said, really miniature size, scrunched down and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool to see that they actually made an actual tail coming out and everything like that. That was detached from his body. So that was really cool. And then Gorosaurus, like I said, they kind of did that with his tail, kind of scrunched it up on his back and it kind of bring it out. So I don't know why they did it with one and didn't do it with the other. Who knows? Maybe it's because of Godzilla and it's more well known, so they put more effort into it. I don't. Then there is the Godzilla Tower. This is really cool. I was really excited for this one. This is great. Like it just looks like it's a box, right in front of them, for the tower. But I still love it. Like it looks great, and I love that even in the back here, his spines are actually like the Godzilla Tower, like the diamond shape, not like your typical Godzilla design. Basically, just like the movie, which I absolutely love because that's that's actually pretty great. And then they just kind of made his tail just like a little nub, like it's oh, I love it. So yeah, all right, to show these two together because come on, like they go together. Bam! Oh my gosh, the twin tears themselves. We got Mechagodzilla 74, and then we have Titanosaurus. Boom, Titano. I've been waiting for a Titano to come out in this series. Finally got one. He's a little goofy looking. I'm not. He's okay. Like I don't like the tongue coming out, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna love it anyways. Even though he does look goofy and everything, I do really like the Mechagodzilla. He looks so mean, even in chibi form. Like he's just ready to do some destruction. Like he really is. And yeah, so I can't wait for the 75 to go with Titano. But yeah, kind of had to put them together just because they did fight together in Terra Mechagodzilla. So yeah. Second to last one. It is going to be. Now, this is Godzilla 71 from Godzilla versus Hedorah. Yeah, so this is the version of him holding the orbs in his hands towards the end of the movie. I believe it's his eyes actually. At the end and stuff like that. So that's really cool. It's another nice little piece of cinema history, where they kind of captured this in a little chibi form, and stuff. Just like the GMK, they actually did a tail, which is really cool. She kind of comes up, but it's great. It just puts a little bit more to these little figures and stuff like that. Gives it more character. So yeah, I absolutely love that. So yeah, definitely any of you, Hedorah fans, try to get this little keychain. Now this is the Chase, one of the Chase figures. So it's one of the special exclusive ones. You only get one per box of this guy, along with the other one that I will show just in a minute here. So they're very limited in the box. So best way to do it is either you get lucky or you just buy the whole box. And that's what I did. I just buy the whole box so I know I get them all. So, but yeah, there's one of your chase. Last, certainly not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Serizawa himself with the Oxygen Destroyer. I mean, come on. That is amazing. This is the first humanized, I guess, that's with the Godzilla franchise. They did do some like soldiers and stuff like that for like the King of the Monsters series. I don't really necessarily consider that anything into the Godzilla verse at all. But as characters go that were actually significant in the series itself, this is the first human character that they did. Now, I hope they do a lot more with these characters and stuff like that. Like maybe we can get the controller from Planet X or Miss Namikawa, and, just Glenn, astronaut Glenn, I would love that kind of stuff. So hopefully they do that, mix it in with some of the kaiju and everything. But yeah. So yeah, this is your second chase figure, your exclusive. Like I said, one per box. I actually got two of these guys in the box, which was crazy luck. So it is supposed to be one per box. So I was lucky enough to get two. So that's awesome. So yeah, there's the bag clips. All right, so I did get this and open it already. I actually did a little unboxing on the Kaiju Collectors Facebook group with a fellow collector, and I kind of already showed this off. So if you already seen it, sorry, but I don't think a lot of people have seen it. So definitely want to show it on the channel. Make sure that everybody that subscribed to me actually got the chance to see it, because it's worth seeing and worth looking and checking out. So, but yeah, here we go. Now, hopefully you guys know what this is. Just looks like a big flame ball. It's actually the flame that goes around this, and this is the saucer from Destroy All Monsters, and this is the fire dragon, and this was made and produced by Anraku Ansaku, released by Metacom. They're the drawings that you sign up for Metacom, and hopefully you just win. That's the only way to really get them. Like I said before, I've showed other Anraku Ansaku figures before. This is the first like non-Godzilla that they've done, which is pretty neat. I was really stoked to see this because it's just something different. I was taken back by the size of this thing because this thing is huge. I'm a big guy. I have a huge hand, and this thing like covers my hand. Like I can palm a basketball easy, and this thing covers my hand. So it's massive. It really is. And what's cool about this is that the actual saucer goes into the flame. So there's a little patch. I don't know if you can kind of see it here. But you can actually pop it off. Just like that. And you can actually get it heated up and everything, and actually put the saucer in there. So it looks like the saucer is in the flaming ball. Unfortunately, you can't fit it because it doesn't necessarily fit like this. But if I got it squishy soft with a hair dryer or anything like that, I could wiggle this thing in there and it could actually sit in there. So that's probably what I'll do. That you could probably see the ship in there a little bit. And I love it because this is translucent. So you can actually kind of see through it when you're looking at it through a light and everything. Same thing with the ship. So you should be able to see it actually pretty well. And I think it's going to look really cool with the LED lights in by the case and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And also with the set, I got these little Kilaaks aliens. I believe this one is the queen, and then this is just kind of like her henchman or whatever. I think, yeah, because this is the one where she actually like showed her hands and stuff like that. So this is that one, and the other one is you can't see the hands. So I was actually really excited to see these when they were announced with the ship and everything like that. I was very disappointed to see them at hand. Obviously, you can tell they are really small. I was actually hoping they was going to be like 5 inches tall, kind of like the Para Baby kind of size figures, like the controller and Miss Namikawa. that's what I wanted. So I was really disappointed to see these guys that were super, super teeny. So yeah, I wanted them bigger. I'll kind of show you a size comparison of the ship. See, the ship is a lot bigger than them. Don't know why they did this. I actually would have preferred that the ship and the fireball be a lot smaller than the actual what we got, but it is what it is. It's, you know, they're still cool. It's so great to have. These are the first Kilaaks I have in my collection. I don't have anything representing them at all, so that's really neat. Just wish they're a little bit bigger, you know. So, but yeah, that's my first Sofubi unboxing. Before I show this one, I actually have a similar already figure from this line. I've showed it a while ago on the channel. It was my Gamora, and I absolutely loved it. Like the thing looks fantastic. And like I said before in that video, that this company is not well known. I've never heard of it until I actually just started late night surfing on Instagram, and I actually just stumbled upon a picture of their figure, and it just kind of went down the rabbit hole to find out exactly who made it and where I could get one. And I proceeded to be able to get a Gamora, and then I knew of another figure that they had produced, and at first I didn't want it. Then I was like, you know what? I do want it because I want all the figures in their line, and they only have 2 figures in their line. And so I was like, you know what? I have to track it down. So I contacted the guy who helped me get the Gamora, and he actually helped me get this one. So I was really happy to get this one into the collection too, to go with this. Because like I said, I'm a fan of their stuff. It's super great. It's way different than what you've seen before, and I'm just happy I got it. So without further ado, bam! Look at this beauty. All right, so this is Cantagon from Ultra Q, and this is made by. See if I can turn it so you can see it. This is made by a company called Kaiju Matter. And like I said, the only way I found out about this was on Instagram. It's crazy. So this is a 30 centimeter limited edition Cantagon, and they actually came out with 2 different colors of these. I believe one, just like the Gamora, one was like a copper color, and then the other one was black and white. This is the copper color. And yeah, I actually did kind of unbox this one, another one in the Kaiju Collectors Facebook group, but definitely want to show this guy off because this is awesome. Love the box. Like I said before, I'm kind of a box connoisseur. Love boxes and stuff like that, especially if they have cool designs, cool prints on them and stuff like that. So here's kind of a side view on the side of the box, which is cool. And then here's the back of the box, and you get the back of the figure. So, and it like it says, it actually does say bronze and gold, so that's the color of the figure. And then here's another side view, and of course the front. So, but yeah, we're gonna crack him open so you guys can take a good look at him. All right, so what's really cool about this is that they put their stuff in a bag, and this bag is cool because it's not just a normal ordinary bag. They actually put the print of what the box has on the front, so you get the frontal view of the figure, and on the back you get the back view from the box too, and it just kind of has all the information and stuff like that. So this is the drawstring bags that are really heavy duty. You know, I love this. This is so different, so unique to actually package up a figure instead of either just putting it in the plastic insert or just header and bag and stuff like that. So I love this. This is so cool. I got this with my Gamora too, so awesome. All right, and here he is. Look at this little boy. Oh, he's so cute. So yeah, this is Cantagon. This is the monster that basically eats anything silver and stuff like that. He just shoves in his mouth. A lot of figures and other representations of him, toy-wise, have coins sticking out of his mouth and stuff like that because he's always eating money and everything. So I actually haven't seen this episode of Ultra Q. I have the series on Blu-ray. I have yet to watch it. Shame on me, but I will definitely get there. I am intrigued. That's why I bought it. So I do want to see it and everything like that. but yeah, just haven't got onto it. But yeah, I do know him from the Ultraman series too. That's kind of where I saw him first, was in Ultraman, and didn't know who he was until I kind of saw him more and more, and then kind of caught on and kind of read the backstory of him and everything like that, and people have talked about him, so kind of know a little bit about him and everything. But like his origin episode and stuff like that, for where he came from, have not seen it yet. On my list to do so. But yeah, let's get a closer look at this guy. I love this. It's kind of like the I don't even know how to describe it, but like it's every time you turn it, you get different reflections of light and everything like that. And it's so great with this the straight sides and everything. It's not the smooth, rounded. You got the God, I don't even know. I don't even know what the right word is to describe this thing. All I know is that I love it. It's just like the Gamora that I have. Same thing. I just love the way this thing looks and how the light hits it and everything. You get the different shades and different light bouncing off of it and stuff. It's so cool, so different. You don't see anything like this, from Sofubi wise or anything wise. It's such a different design, and I absolutely dig it, and I absolutely love it. It's so cool, so unique. But yeah, here's his little mouth with the zippers, which is really, really cool. Then you turn around here, you have the spikes on the back, underneath too, you have it. His little tail. His feet do move, so there is some articulation, so his feet do move, so you can pose them a little bit. His arms move too. They move up and down and everything. So do have a little bit of articulation, but you're basic, for any Sofubi, kind of your arms and legs and stuff like that. Even his hands move too. The zippers do not move. Yeah, I ain't going to do that because I'm going to try to break them off. So, but yeah, absolutely love this guy. It's going to go great by my Gamora. Actually, I just saw that I'm super excited that they actually just announced that there is actually a new colorway for Cantagon coming, and it's like a cherry blossom pink. And that's really cool. I really dig that. Wish it was another figure of somebody different, but it's something. They haven't done anything in their line for several years, actually. And so it's just nice to know that they're actually getting back into actually doing something. And actually, even if they're re-releasing this guy, in a different colorway, that's cool. It gets them out there again and gets people interested in their stuff. And, maybe, they'll come out with a new Kaiju, from Ultra Q or Ultraman or whatever, and get their line up and going again. So I'm a huge fan of them. Hopefully they're able to do that. And I'd definitely be on board to getting anything that they come out with. So, but yeah, that's my second one. On to the third one. So now this one is a little bit, there's a cool story surrounding it, I guess, or a little backstory. I got this from a fellow collector that I became good friends with, over social media and stuff like that. And we talk all the time and everything like that. And he's been on our show for Monsters with Attitudes. Check us out on YouTube. Talk about different topics. Of Godzilla, Tokusatsu. Just whatever. And he's been on there a couple times. Guest hosting with us, or just a guest on the show. And like I said, we've gotten to talk, became good friends. He has his own thing going on, which is super awesome. He's one of the people behind Kaiju Ramen, the magazine, which is completely amazing. If you guys haven't subscribed to that or bought a magazine for them, go check it out. It's good. It's good quality. It's great articles. It's written beautifully. Has amazing pictures. Everything about it is awesome, and it's ran by two guys. Just fans of the genre, and I just absolutely love it. It is the number one Kaiju magazine out there. Number one. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the figure. All right, so before I show the figure, I just wanted to share just a little thing that he sent over with the figure. He actually sent me a nice card. He sent me stuff in the card. and he actually sent me a Gamera sticker, which is awesome because I love Gamera. This is amazing. So this is awesome. It sucks because I love stickers, but I hate using them. So it'll probably just stay on this thing and never be used, but I'll still collect it and cherish it. So there's that. And then he also gave me a drawing of the actual figure of, not the actual figure, but of the character that this figure is based off of. So I think he gave me a little bit backstory to it. I believe it was a what was it, a rewards tier for a Kickstarter that they did of Gorgo, and it's awesome. I absolutely love it. Like this came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting this. We didn't talk about this at all. He just surprised me with this little drawing, and I absolutely love it. Like the artist even signed it himself. I think this is an artist. Not sure. It's either he's up here or down here. I'm not sure which one he is. But yeah, I think this is one of the rewards that they got for backing the Gorgo Kickstarter. Honestly, I didn't even hear about it, so I don't even know the backstory to it at all. But yeah, I kind of wish I did because I probably would have backed it myself, but I did not hear about it, so it kind of sucks. But at least I got something from it now, which is pretty awesome. Um, but yeah, so thank you so much for this. You might already know what it is, so let's show him or show her. So this is the M1 Gorgo glow in the dark. Come on, let's go. How beautiful is she? Good lord. I love this paint. Oh my gosh, this paint app is amazing. It really is. So more of the backstory with this. Like I said, he came on the Monsters with Attitude podcast shows. And like I said, we became good friends over social media. Who I'm referring to is Michael Hamilton. He, like I said, he is one half of Kaiju Ramen. Became, pretty good friends with him and stuff like that. And we would always talk and everything. And I had a Gorgo myself. And he was just started getting into the Sofubi game. And the bug bit him pretty hard, and he started buying up a lot of Sofubi and stuff. Well, he started tracking down the Gorgo M1s, and he got a couple, and he got this one, and I was really jealous. I really was. Like that. I absolutely love this colorway. It's fantastic, and plus it's glow in the dark, and glow in the dark is I love glow in the dark. Anytime I see it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. I need glow in the dark in my life. I really do. And so we were talking, and I showed him mine, and he was actually looking for my Gorgo. And I actually had the Famous Monsters colorway painted by Basil Gogol, and he loved that one. He was actually looking for that one, and so I suggested, hey, why don't we trade? Just a straight up trade, your Gorgo for my Gorgo, and he did it. We did it, and he got what he wanted, and I got what I wanted, and I'm super happy that he did, because I am not disappointed. This thing glows like the sun. It really does. Like a little bit of light, and this thing glows forever. I mean, even the LED lights just make it pop like a black light almost. Like her mouth, like it just glows so crazy. So I'm really happy that I got this. Super happy that we were able to make a deal, and I gotta say, I think I got the better of the two deal, but I'm biased a little bit. But yeah, absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I wanted to show this off. This is another one that kind of did a little unboxing, in the Kaiju Collectors Facebook group. But again, I had to show this off, had to showcase her, really get you guys to get a good look at her. And then of course the baby comes with it with the same paint app. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. This is absolutely amazing. And then what's really cool about this is that he sent me the header. Okay, so it's just your typical header, but on here, right there, is actually signed by Yuji Nishimura, one of the owners of M1 Toys, and he actually painted this Gorgo. So the backstory for this Gorgo and this paint app is that, for the life of me, I cannot remember the con, but I think it was last year, maybe the year before. There was a convention that M1 had these Gorgo figures, and they got 5 artists to paint them whatever color they wanted and stuff like that. And so then they sold them at this con, and each one of them was great in their own way. They really were. They were awesome. Like I said, I don't remember the con name, but Yuji did his own actually paint way, and his was the glow in the dark with this colorway. And oh my gosh, I love it. And on here, right here, this is actually number 2 of 15. So there's only 15 of this colorway out there. Like, that's awesome. I love that. And then, like I said, the colorway itself is, oh gosh, I love it. The blues just pop on here so much. I absolutely love her. I mean, look at that back. And then you throw that in that purple with it. Oh my gosh. It just, it's perfect. It really is. Like, I did have a little bit of regret getting rid of my other Gorgo just because of Basil Gogo actually did pass away a few years ago and stuff, and that was his painting that Famous Monsters used on their magazine. So it does have some meaning and stuff like that. And it was my first Gorgo, and it was I think that was a limited edition one too. But man, like, after getting this one in hand, like I definitely changed my mind and did not have any regret, because seeing her in person, like, I was like, holy buckets. I absolutely loved it. So yes, no regrets anymore. Love it. Thank you, Michael Hamilton. Guys, go check out Kaiju Ramen, pick up magazines, help them, or the Kickstarter, I believe they got issue 6, I think, coming out pretty soon. So follow them on Twitter, and stuff like that. I think they got Facebook too, maybe even Instagram. But try to look them up on the socials. You can find them somewhere, especially on Twitter. They are on Twitter for sure. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like I said before, I really appreciate the follows recently. Let's keep her going. We are almost to 200 subscribers, and then that means we are almost, where are we? This way over there. We're almost at 250 subscribers, which means that we are going to do the giveaway. Just a recap of the giveaway. I am giving away the Terror Mecha Godzilla puzzle, art by Tom Whalen. And then I have the Gigan Final War Chokoken figure that's metal. And then I have the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 91 with tag, brand new. And then I have some of the bag clips actually from, I think, Series 3, the last one. So I got a bunch of those to give away. So yeah, keep her going, guys. We're almost to 250, and then we can start a new giveaway. So bigger and better. So, but yeah, I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Later.